we're ready to dominate right here in the W for Team 2K.
Two K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game one of the Western Conference Finals. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie in the talented backcourt. Green out there with PJ Washington, and it's Lively in at the five, down low. And for the Warriors, Klay Thompson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry, then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Warriors, they start the conference finals on their home court, but I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion. No, not.
huge, especially in an atmosphere like this, but they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial. As the higher seed, you have to grab the momentum early in this series.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Good on the second one. Here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Green with the ball. Irving for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
James deciding where to go with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right wing. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Good on the shot.
That's about power. That's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Doncic outside. Outside. Green. From outside. Off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Edwards slams it in.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Outside, Green. Tipped away. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. The finish! And Edwards slams it in.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic passes to Green. Here's Lively.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Edwards against Irving. It's Thompson, high post. And again, it's Golden State.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Doncic passes to Green. Now here's Washington, and they call an illegal screen here. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Curry passes to Davis. The shot comes out.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Irving to 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Warriors leading. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Davis.
And Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Knocked loose. And he's all alone. Jumps up. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And Dallas calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Warriors make some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Anthony Davis. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for James. And it's Kuminga in for Thompson. And Irving gets it to go.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Edwards finds Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams passes to Gafford. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Williams. From outside the arc.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards from deep three-point range. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. On the wing, Irving. Here's the three, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 8. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's 1:26 left now in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first.
Mavericks trail by 4. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Daniel Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Williams. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Cornet in its center. Pass to Irving. In the corner, Hardaway with it. It's hauled in by Edwards.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From past the arc, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Right side, Williams. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Money from the wing.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Williams. And it's tied up with that one.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Edwards. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here is Hardaway. About 7 seconds left in the shot game clock. Williams finds Irving. Cornet controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Kuminga the pass to LeBron. LeBron James charging through contact.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And so James will bring it up for the Warriors. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by James. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night. Mavericks trail by 4. And there's the pass to Washington. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Just 5 on the clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. Thompson outside. Lets it go. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Outside, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic. The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good.
Guys, I'll tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean,
we're witnessing extended greatness.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. On the wing, Doncic. Nice touch on the back shot. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's James. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. James outside. LeBron with the triple.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Lively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Towns, he's checked in for Davis. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Irving. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Curry finds Towns. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got his first points in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Green missing. Warriors leading by 4. With a shot. Again, Golden State.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's James missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Green. .146 left in the first half of the game. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Count it. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And the Mavericks call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Gobert, he's checked in for Golden State. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Hardaway hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. .44 seconds left in the first half.
He's led the league in blocks before. No surprise Gobert sent that shot back. I think they need to get back to the physicality inside. They're not creating as many second chance opportunities this quarter.
And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. James in the post. Good by Hardaway. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
The three for Doncic. The offensive rebound. Curry passes to Towns. Got a piece of it. Outside Hardaway. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Western Conference Finals. First half of the game in the books. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at your service. Well, for the Warriors, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in great position. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every position.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Mavericks trailed by 7. Edwards is out there with Curry. Then there's Davis, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 16 points.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
On the wing, Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Edwards. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's 18 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
It's good.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington with it. Picked up by Davis. Doncic looking it over. Outside Green. Pass to Cornette. Down low. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Here's Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Doncic gets to Green. Passes it to Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Curry. The 3. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
The feed now to Green. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Curry outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside, Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Pulls up. High post. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Irving.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 22 points. 1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. Doncic outside. Off target with his 3.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Doncic with the steal. Washington finds Green. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got 16 points. Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And it's Williams in for Irving. 1:20 left in the 3rd. Curry against Williams. Here. Oh! My goodness.
Man. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Dallas. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. The three for Doncic. Kept alive. Cornett. Towns with the offensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Gafford, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is on Towns. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Curry against Williams. Curry passes to James. LeBron steps it home.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hardaway with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors leading by 4. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 22 points.
And you gotta love the bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
A clear look for Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's 6 points for Tim Hardaway. 1 second left. He can't get it to go. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Hardaway. And it's Cornett in at the 5 roaming the paint.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Doncic finds Irving. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Edwards against Doncic. Fader on the way. And Cornette gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
To the inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Mavericks trail by 6. Shoots from the line, and the shot goes down.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Thompson for the triple. They get it back. And Gobert kicks to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Towns. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Doncic passes to Washington. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. The rebound by James. Warriors leading by 6. To the middle, here's Edwards. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 26 points for Anthony Edwards.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Warriors making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Goes up at the stripe. James misses.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Warriors leading by 8. Edwards dishes to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's James. Pass to Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
And Edwards drops them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by James. LeBron right to the finish! And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
That's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And it's Davis missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Inside. Strong inside. What a move by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Warriors. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Mavericks trailed by 15. And the pass to Lively to the wing right side. And it's Washington missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Talk about starting off the conference finals with a bang. I mean, the way they came out and controlled this game one was phenomenal. A great win for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in game one, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. From deep. And it's Luka Doncic with the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So both teams changing it up here. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to James. Kuminga the pass to Gobert. Buries it down low. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was. out of reach.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. We just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time